Hey gang, Major Tom Sr. here yet for another Games and Gear edition. So grab your canteens, some rations, and meet me back at H&S HQ. In this week's episode, we look at the LG 48C1. So let's gear up and head out. Welcome back to H&S HQ. As you can see from our mail room, the packages are starting to stack up. You don't have the clearance for those yet, civilian, so we're going to open the LG 48C1. We'll first start by placing the box securely on the ground. Then we will carefully take a knife and cut along the top edge of the box. Going right inside the box, we have the front cover. The instruction info pack, which carries the instructions, the new slimmer remote, some batteries, screws, the new sticker for energy consumption, and a couple metal and plastic cable ties. Instructions on how to open and mount the box, which we should probably take a quick look at. We are then going to remove the base of the TV. You can see that we got the Luna Gray edition. Next, we'll be removing the safety foam securing the top of the television. Just going to set that right here as we're going to put that back on momentarily. Next, we will remove the base of the TV. And may I make a correction, it is not the Space Luna Gray, it is the Dark Steel Silver edition. At this time, we can put the base and the stand together. We will need a couple screws, a screwdriver. For that, we'll need a little magic. That was quick. So I've extensively read through the instruction manuals. We have everything opened and ready to go. The screws are all the same, so no worries about mixing those up. So we're going to take the bottom base plate. We're going to fit it onto the front plate. Line up the holes. If you're using an electric drill, be careful not to over tighten, as you will damage be sure to hand tighten. And make sure that you make those screws tight. That TV is a little heavy. The total TV weighing in about 40 pounds. The top section is about 30. So we now have the bottom stand securely put together. We can also put on the back base plate. Which goes on the back of the TV. At this time, we'll take the secured foam and we'll put it back onto the TV. Next, we're going to grab, well, I'm going to use a cushion from a couch. Now I can securely lay the TV down. And have access to cut open the bottom. Slide the top of the box off. We can now set it aside. We're going to put that back foam back on the television so it's secure. And we're able to once again lay it down carefully. And we now have access to the back of the TV to be able to put on the stand. Okay. This will require 3 more screws. 4. I see. So the back cover is actually to cover up the connection between the base plate and the TV. Once again, lining up those holes. I can see that on the back of the TV there's actually mounting holes so it can go on an arm or a wall bracket. Once again, we're going to carefully, if you're using a hand drill, just to get them going. And we're going to finish by torquing by hand. Once again, making sure it's nice and tight. The last thing we want is our OLED being loose. Now put on the base back cover plate. Just snaps into place that easy. We can now safely place the TV on its base. Remove that top foam that we had on there earlier. Now, a lot of people end up throwing this out, which A, affects the environment, and B, next time you move and you know you're going to move again, you won't have your box and your foam for moving this delicate TV. It's literally that thin. You want to be able to keep this specific box to be able to keep it to move this specific TV. Ready for the ultimate reveal here, folks. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ted's coming for a quick boo. So, from what I was told, there is a film on the back of the TV that needs to be removed. Yeah, there it is. It's a little tricky to get off. You're not going to be sure if it's there. I like to leave these things on everything I buy. Whether it's my car, my computer. Of course, with the OLED TV and the screen being as thin as it is, this big hunk of plastic is just going to keep in that heat. So make sure that you remove from the back and also from the front. I just scratched up. And that's how you safely remove and set up your LG OLED 48C1. Thanks for joining us. I'm Major Tom. This is HNS HQ. Bake, create, produce, repeat.
This is Bong. Time to groove it from the Delta to the Sunshine Coast. Is it just me, or does that sound like a James Brown song? Watch me now. Hey, it's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, it's a little too late. It's 11:00. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's lunchtime.